Good evening, everyone. So the concept of Mukse is only if a person is picking it up, he picks up the Mukse and takes it from one place to another place, or he pushes the Mukse, and that's the problem with Mukse. But if a person is just touching the Mukse, something as Mukse, for instance, a stone, if he wants to touch the stone, or even if he wants to sit on the stone, that's okay. Now, even if he's moving the stone by sitting on it, that's okay because it's considered kelachar yad. He's not really doing it with his hands, but with his body, and that's acceptable. If a person forgot something in his car on Shabbat, and he knows that if he's going to open the door, the light will not turn on, he's allowed to go downstairs on Shabbat and open the door, and even if he's going to move the car slightly, that's still okay because he's not really moving the entire car, but he's just considered touching the car, and that's why he's allowed to do it on Shabbat. And there's also another problem, of course, if he does not using the key, right? Because if you use the key, then of course he using electricity on Shabbat. We mentioned last week that it's considered Mukse, but if he just needs to open it, it's mechanical, and you just open it, that's okay on Shabbat. As long as you're not going to drive, not going to sit there, because then people will think he's driving on Shabbat, just wants to pick up something momentarily, that's acceptable, and it's not even Mukse Michalei Shabbat, doesn't even look like disagreeing Shabbat, because it's for a very short period of time, and that's okay as long as he's not moving the car.